people. I'm between pedals that are all black and silvery and shiny from, I'm going to say, the French people, or Le French people, from Audiolithe. Of course, Le Audiolithe, because there's only one article in French, as you well know. So, come down here. Come down. What's your name?
I'm Christophe.
Le Christophe.
Le Christophe, yes.
So we have Michiel, if you can, wait, get out of it. Christophe, move out of the way.
I'm sorry.
We have this thing over here, Christophe.
Yes, it's a delay. It's a psychedelic delay. So you have a big amount of modulation on top if you want. You have a dirty repetition because we like it dirty. And
who doesn't?
And you have infinite feedback that you can set the level, so it's not crazy loud and unusable live. So you can use it live. That's the way we use it.
And this is an extinction drive.
Brand new for Guitar Summit. So this is a drive, a fat drive, but a classic drive. Low gain to medium high gain. You can scoop the mid, of course. And what is great is that you can engage the blast channel, which will blend.
Low gain. Here's the blast channel.
Yes, because so low gain, medium gain, high gain, and you engage the blast channel that will blend two fuzzies, one for the low and one for the highs, with one pot for each. So
I always say nobody needs a fuzz to begin with, and you're putting two fuzzes in?
Oh, you are wrong, Henning.
Of course I am.
So that's it.
Hey, Colin, want to come down here?
He already is.
Colin right now is actually standing up. This is Colin's full size.
Dirty.
This is my full height. I'm full mast and full height.
Hey, do you think these are pretty? Can you even see them? Can you lift them up so you can actually see them? Come on.
Ooh. Dummer fuzz.
Did you smell it?
There's a smell.
Yes.
This is not a normal video. Bye, Colin. I just love dragging Colin into videos, and he's always completely lost. So this is double fuzz.
It's a drive with two fuzz that you can blend in parallel, one for the low and one for the high, for the extreme doom stuff.
Okay, show me how to turn off the fuzz on it.
With one finger, why?
Because then that's how I would want to use it. Because, you know, who needs fuzz? Ah, wait, the doom people.
Everyone needs fuzz.
Okay, well, look, there's good fuzzes and not so good fuzzes. If it's,
But we only do the good ones.
Obviously. And then this is also a good fuzz?
Oh, this is a great fuzz. This is La Montagne.
And it's Le. La doesn't exist.
No. It's La Montagne.
Le Montagne. He's going to kick my nuts very soon.
So it's the baby of the big one, the Doomer fuzz. It's a smaller enclosure, dual stage gain of fuzz. Crazy for doom, for everything that is really heavy. We are not in the synthetic kind of fuzz, we are more in the organic. What I mean is that it's much more sounding like an amp that is dying.
Not the Super Mario.
No, it's not scratchy, it's not big muff style. All our circuits are originals, there is no clone. Yeah.
I like that. And this is the bigger one with more controls?
Yes, more control, and you have a first level of fuzz, and if you want more, you have more.
From back here, which is probably an angle that you've never been in, this is slightly crooked, just saying.
Crooked.
It's a little bit, you know.
It's handmade in France.
Ah. And this over here is the same stuff again?
The same. Just for two people trying our stuff, because there is a lot of people that want to try our stuff.
Because your stuff's apparently good.
Of course, Henning.
Le Audiolithe. Can I say Audiolithe?
Audiolithe.
Audiolithe.
Like a monolith for audio.
Ah, the Audiolithe. The monolith. Ah. So now we're gonna go and see if we can get some sounds, and maybe put some sounds in the video. I'll try. We'll see if I don't know if we're set up for that. We're just set up for stupidity, which is great. Which we've seen. So see you back in a minute. should have my microphone, so therefore I didn't know where my microphone was. So the Audiolithe, like monolith, but Audiolithe. What? The yeah! He caught it. It's pretty disgusting. Okay, the fuzzes are not unusable. They are thick, saturated drives bordering on fuzz. It's the sound that you get when you blow up your fucking amp and you want to rock out with your cock out, but not the I can't play it because my guitar doesn't sustain or breaks up. This is fun. It's the rock out with your cock out at a, at a level that people can bear. So it's the non-Jupiter thing. Hey Chris, I love you. No, this is it's different. It's more of a blown up amp kind of a thing, and Chris goes crazy. This goes crazy, but a different way. There's room for everyone that makes a fuss, or no one. I don't know. This is a fun delay with drastic modulation and ramp upbeatedness. It sounds like a big analog delay. There's nothing where I would go like, oh my God, I've never heard this before, but it's in a pretty box from nice people, so why not? But this is really cool, and this takes this to the next level. And this is the bigger version of this, but I kind of got to the point quicker with the, whatever this, there's a mountain on it. The Le Montagne. Get it? Because that's how you say that. No, cool stuff. How much are these things made in Le French people place? How much?
How much? Not much. Not a lot.
Good. That's what you know. Okay, not a lot. You know what? Fuck you guys. Go to the website. Go to the website. Find out how much these things are, because they're not telling us. They're the frickin' French people. I mean, the last thing that I expected is like, not much. Just like, because with the French, every single time they end a sentence, you kind of imagine there's a cigarette at the end of where the cigarette is. Then they look in the opposite direction and just do it like, because that's the fucking French way, okay? I'm very impressed that there's no cigarettes here, just being snipped everywhere. Not much. Hey, cool guys, cool pedals, beautiful artwork on it. What can I say? Go to the website, check them out, and also look at animals that are coming up now.